Well, it is Friday, which can only mean one thing. Degrassi is in the building. How you guys doing?
Good.
Lyle, we got to talk about this outfit right now. What
We got Versace, of course.
Proper,
I love Donatella.
proper, looking nice.
Yeah, and I collect sunglasses, as a lot of people know. So
I swear it looks like you're from the future right now. Yeah, man.
I am.
Okay. So this season's coming fast and furious, and right now you are stressed. Allie is stressed right now. She's trying to get an MIT. She's working really hard. But with a lot of hard work means a lot of, you got to get some play in. So tonight, maybe, is Allie going to let loose?
I don't think she knows how to on her own. Well, she does, but it always involves boys, and tonight's not going to be any different. Just a different boy, and it happens to be this one.
Always trust that an ice hound's going to just come and pick up those scraps, right? Whenever they see a girl vulnerable.
They're trouble, these ice hounds. They brought some trouble.
They're legit hounds, it's bad.
Okay, well, let's see the clip. Let's see what's going on between you two.
You know, I always pictured my last year of high school to be fun, friends, and festivities, and now I get work, and more work.
Wing?
Oh, I cannot believe I am pouring my heart out to the ice hound that trashed my best friend's birthday.
Why can't I be known as the ice hound who saved you from losing it in public? You're welcome, by the way.
Well, thank you for listening, but my history project awaits.
No. I've been listening to you talk nonstop about having no fun. I'm not letting you leave tonight without showing you a good time.
Dallas, I am not making out with you.
Well, I'm not that easy.
Well, what do you have in mind?
How good are you at climbing fences?
Fences?
I'll give you a boost.
Nice looking couple there. Now, when he came and swooped you up, I didn't know if he wanted the chicken wings or if he wanted you, but...
Real story about that. He loved the chicken wings so much, he asked the prop department if he could take them home.
I always do that. The food is always so good.
So what do you think about the relationship between them two?
I think it's pretty steamy, I'm not gonna lie. I think they look good together, too.
I think there's a lot of people in here that agree as well. Now, Chloe, I'm gonna talk to you because last week your sister got into a little bit of trouble and you were fierce with her. You told her how you felt.
I know.
In real life, are you that harsh when you see somebody doing something bad?
I don't think so. I think Katie's a little over the top, but that's her thing. She's a fierce, hardworking girl. So.
What can we expect for the later seasons coming up?
With Katie?
Yeah.
She has a lot of struggles trying to find her next step in life. If she's gonna graduate, where she's gonna go. There's a lot of graduate stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of struggles, Annie, I would be terrified to meet my girlfriend's mom, and you have to do it, but you also have a roomie living with you. Your life's kind of all over the place. How do you think your character is dealing with the anxiety of meeting Imogen's mom?
Yeah, I mean, you said it. Speaking of struggles, that's Fiona in a nutshell. Yeah, but she's doing really well this season. She's really getting her act together. She is getting into a little trouble with meeting Imogen's mom for the first time, but I have a feeling it's all going to work out with her.
I hope it does. Remember, tune in tonight at 9 o'clock to see if it does or if there's going to be a rocky road. Now, Lyle, I saved you for last because, first of all, we're going to go back to last week, and you gave a little bit of a makeover to Maya.
Yeah.
How come we didn't see all of this? How come Tristan didn't take her into the future?
Well, we have a bit of a different style. Tristan is grade 9, so I don't think he hasn't,
He hasn't
He has
evolved.
a lot of scarves.
He's just a little cricket.
Yeah.
I am the master.
He hasn't evolved. He always has nice watches, though. He
Yeah.
always has very colorful watches.
Yeah.
Okay, well, me and you, Lyle and me and you, we share a guilty pleasure, and we're going to get into that right now. What is this guilty pleasure of ours? Yesterday. So if I had a lighter, I would have it out right now. Now, why is that song so important to you?
That song, it just so happens coincidence. I'm not a Hilary Duff fan, just so everyone knows.
What?
I don't dislike her. I'm just not a big fan. But I was watching that music video when it first came out, and that's when I decided I wanted to be an actor. I went up to my mom. I'm like, I want to act, and that was on TV. Or first I said I wanted to sing because I wanted to be on TV. She's like, Lyle, you can't sing. And then I was like, okay, well, I just want to be on the TV. So she's like, well, you could act. I'm like, okay.
What was it about that video? Because I always thought the video was kind of mean. If my girlfriend breaks up with me, I don't want to see people wearing my shirt that I gave her, like guys all over the world. What are you doing? You're out and about.
I like it. She's not taking crap.
She's not taking crap, and you guys aren't taking crap, but we're going to put you to the challenge because we're going to have a Degrassi Town Hall. Tweet us some questions for these 5 right here. Hashtag Degrassi Town Hall. Tweet us at NML or at Scotty Willits. You guys ready?
Ready.
They're gonna put you on the spot.
Ask us anything.
Do it.
We're gonna get a Bible here and make them swear in front of it. That's all coming up. Don't go anywhere. It's Degrassi. Welcome back to New Music Live. The energy in this room is crazy, and that can only mean one thing. That's because the cast of Degrassi is here, and we are putting them to the test, town hall style. But before we even start off, can we just take a look at Demetrius' shoes right there? Those joints are fresh, homie.
Thank you very much.
Better not take those off here. You're not.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not. Look at the chain on my foot.
Okay, so we're gonna start off this town hall debate, town hall format. First question comes from Bailey. Bailey, how you doing?
Good. Besides your own, what's your favorite storyline on Degrassi so far this season?
Who wants to take a stab at that first?
Oh, I think mine would be Imogen and going through all that stuff with her dad. I think it was like one of the best storylines this season. And there's one coming up that I'm really excited about, but I can't say anything.
I think we're thinking of the same one that's coming up with a certain Campbell and Maya.
Ooh, okay. What about you, Lyle?
I have to agree with that one. It's a really good one, and I think a lot of people are gonna really like it.
Demetrius, what are you thinking?
Yeah, 100% the camp storyline.
Yeah?
It's great.
Melinda, you gotta go out. You gotta be different here. Come on.
Well, I personally like anything to do with Tristan. It could be because I'm a Lyle fan, but he's got some fun stuff coming up, you know, dealing with weight issues, his character, which he has a funny story. He had to wear like a fat suit on the show, and he used to complain about it all the time.
Bunch it up. Because it was really hot, because I had to like bunch it up and put it over my pants.
So that was funny to see him go through that torture.
I'm kind of liking Adam and Mike's friendship. It's growing right now, and they seem like they're becoming real tight bros. So I'm hoping that they start hitting the clubs together or something.
Yeah, totally.
That'd be
pretty awesome.
Okay, who's our second lovely lady? What's your name?
Hi, Malvika.
Hey, Malvika. What's your question for them?
My question to Lyle, when are we gonna start seeing Tristan date, and what kind of guy do you think Tristan should date?
Fab.
Yeah, I think in these couple episodes you'll see as the interest that he met at the play, the stagehand, Fab is his name, and I think Tristan actually needs someone maybe lower key to bring him, like, you know, it can't be two like super out there people in a relationship, or that's just like too much.
Yeah, and Fab seems like a very quiet guy. I mean,
yeah,
has he said more than like 5 words this season? I think. Yeah.
Well. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good for Tristan, but I think Tristan might get in the way of himself more than someone else.
Anybody else think it would be a good fit for Tristan? Anybody else in the show?
I think a new character needs to come in and sweep Tristan off his feet.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Tristan's too much for just, you know, for who we have. Okay, our last question. Who are you, lovely?
Jaina.
Hey, Jaina. What's your question for them?
How do you guys kill time on set?
YouTube videos mostly. We just have, I mean, we had a ping pong table. We have
a pool table, which we don't use for pool. We nap on it. We do everything on that pool table other than play pool.
Yeah,
basically.
we eat on it. We do everything.
Yeah.
Everything? I don't know. I was like, huh? What?
Degrassi, it goes there.
Degrassi does.
Oh, yeah.
We also discovered this app, this like panorama app. So we will go in one person's dressing room and circle ourselves around the dressing room and then get someone to take a picture of it, and it'll be like a 360.
Yeah, that's
It's
sick.
so
While everyone's
fun.
doing that, I'm knocked out of my room.
give him 10 seconds, he's out, call action, and he's
No.
like alert and knows his lines. Like it's something I'm envious of.
Demetrius is sleeping, but someone's trying to like steal the Jordans off of his feet. Why not?
We also painted. We also like drew on everyone's headshots and posted them on the wall.
Like mustaches?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
They're
like
really
defaced
funny.
our own headshots and like put them up
I
on
had
the wall.
fangs and blood coming out of my mouth. I came in and it was Ricardo drawing on it, and I was like, "Thanks, bud." He was like so caught, and then I started drawing in his face. And it was
Yeah, respect in the workplace, and then it's just revenge in the workplace.
graffiti in the
That's it.
Degrassi green room.
Absolutely. Now, earlier you tweeted out, not a little bit ago, that you were like, we just finished rapping, and thanks to all my cast and crew. Is this the last we're going to see of Fiona?
I honestly don't know, and you never know when it comes to Degrassi. I do graduate. but that's not to say that it's the end for any of the graduates. Like you know, you never know. People are always coming back. So I said I would come back in a heartbeat.
Well, we need you back. Absolutely, we definitely need you. Do we need Fiona back? Absolutely.